Howdy folks, it is Aidan here from Pure Game Guides. In this video we're going to go through the House Beneviento portion of the Resident Evil Village campaign. So this will take you through the doll puzzle and all the rest of it. So the first thing to do is to look at the doll in the center of the room, interact with the right shoulder and examine it, and then remove it, and you will find yourself a silver key. That's the first important item that you need from this doll. Move around to the other side and interact with the hand to get yourself a blood-covered ring before finally checking out the left leg, pulling that off, and getting what is called the winding key. They're the three important pieces that you need to grab from this terrifying looking visage of your dead wife, I guess. There is one final piece of information that you need from the other arm. If you pull it off and have a look, you will see a strange icon with 3 closed eyes on it. That's going to come in useful later. So once you're done goofing around there with the weird mannequin, go and use the key to open the door. You can use the silver key, I believe, to open the door that's right beside the mannequin, where you will go in and see a adjacent office. Go over to the sink, interact with that twice, and then select the blood-covered ring. Washing it will reveal a code on the back of the ring if you then inspect it in your inventory. The code will be 052911. Go to the main door in the room where the doll is and input the code 052911 into the lock, and the door will open, giving you access to the hallway. Go down the hallway and into the first door on the left, and on a table in a room there you will find a music box. You will have gotten a winding key back off the doll, so use that on the music box to open it. Opening the music box will reveal a set of tumblers which are all scratched up. You need to line up the scratches correctly in order to get the music box to actually play. So it can take a little bit of trial and error, or you can just pause it on the very final thing before I start playing the music box in this video. The scratches go together pretty obviously though, so you shouldn't really struggle with it. Once you have the music box playing, it will open up, revealing a set of tweezers. Grab the tweezers and head back to the main room with the spooky mannequin in it. Once you get back to the mannequin, interact with the head and you'll be able to check out the mouth. Do so and then use the tweezers to remove a piece of film from the mannequin's throat. Before you go anywhere, examine the mannequin's eye and you will see a symbol of a crow flying towards the right with a strange twisted crown in a triangle. Once again, you're going to need that knowledge for later. Head back out the door that you unlocked at the padlock, go past the room where you found the tweezers and all the way in near the elevator, and then go right in a white door where you will come to a study with a list of clues on a table and some film on a stand beside it. You can place the film that you have on the stand by interacting with it, and after that you need to line everything up in relevance to the clues that were on the table. So basically what you need to do is have the film in the following order: the bear, the book, Rose the baby, the music box, and the ring. Once you have everything in the right order, you can play the movie. A spooky bit of cinema will play on the wall, and when it's done, a secret door will open that you can go through. Go inside the secret door and you're going to find a collection of dolls, because that's not weird. One of them will have a scissors in its hand that you can grab, and you can then cut the bloody bandages that are blocking the path and go through. Make your way down the corridor till you eventually come to a white door that you can unlock and go inside the room with the sink. Spooky stuff is going to happen on the way. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Once you go back into the main room, you will once again find yourself with the weird mannequin. You can now use the scissors to cut the bandages and get yourself a disc. Take the disc and go down the tunnel on the left side of the room from the way you'll more than likely be facing. You will come to a door where you can place the brass medallion disc thing in. After that, there's two more icons, one of which you should change to the bird that matches up with the bird from the eye, and the other one which can change to the three closed eyes. You're going to end up in a spooky passage going downwards in a spooky direction until you reach a spooky well with a spooky ladder. Climb down it. At the bottom you will find a breaker box key. Grab the key, make your way back up to the top of the ladder, the whole way through the well, and this is where things gonna get freaky. When you get back to the room where the doll was, the doll will be gone, the room will be completely red, and there will be a trail of gorish something leading up the hallway. This next section is going to contain weird spoilers, by the way. So, follow the trail of goo, you're going to find a weird demonic baby thing that's giantly moseying down the hallway at you. And because you're not in the mood to pay some child support, book it back to the doll room once again. Go inside the room where the doctor was, or the sink was, sorry, into the doctor's room. Make your way back up the hallway, skirting around, ducking back into the weird doll's secret room, and then going all the way around to the elevator room again. Open up the breaker box using the breaker box key. And there you're going to find a child relief, or relief of a child. After grabbing that, just turn around and go back into the study room where you can go into the secret door, duck down, and wait at the patch in the wall. Outside the patch is going to be the giant demon baby, so you're going to wait for him to finish up doing whatever the hell it is that they're doing, and crawl off down the hall a little bit, follow them down just a little while, and then go into the left where you're going to find the door that will accept the relief of a child. Place it in the thing, open it up, and go inside. It's a pretty linear route here through this house. Just go all the way to the end where you're going to find a fuse in the bedroom. Take out the fuse, everything's going to go dark, and your character is going to take out a torch. You're going to have to deal with the baby again, so I hope you're in the mood for more weirdness. Just make your way back through the house. Eventually you're going to run into the baby again, turn around, run all the way back to the bedroom where you can do what all good responsible adults do and hide under the bed like a child. Duck down, you'll be able to hide under the bed, wait till the baby comes in the room and walks around behind you. When it does, take advantage of the fact that babies are generally stupid and run out the door. After that, you want to just run as fast as your little legs will carry you the whole way back to the elevator where you're going to put the fuse into the fuse box, power up the elevator, and get the hell out of here. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, you might consider liking and subscribing, and as always, thank you so much for watching.